Welcome to Oracle of Confidence. Burnout is not proof that you are weak. It is proof that you have been carrying too much for too long, without enough recovery, boundaries, or support. The data makes that plain. Recent 2026 reports continue to describe burnout as a major workplace and wellness issue, while studies on post-pandemic burnout show that emotional exhaustion remains elevated and that short-term relief alone does not create lasting recovery. Research on habit formation also shows that durable change depends on repeated cues and sustainable routines, not sudden emotional overhauls. Nina used to think her exhaustion meant something was wrong with her character. She was successful on paper, dependable to everyone else, and privately running on fumes. She woke up tired, worked tired, answered messages tired, and went to bed with the feeling that she was always one step behind life. The scary part was that she could still perform, so she kept performing. Her first mistake was confusing overfunctioning with strength. She said yes when she should have paused. She stayed late when she should have left. She made herself available when she should have been recovering. For a while, that looked admirable. Then it became expensive. Sleep got worse. Patience disappeared, and small problems started feeling like emergencies. Burnout thrives when a person keeps treating depletion as a badge of honor. Her second mistake was minimizing the warning signs. She told herself everyone was tired, everyone was stressed, everyone was busy. That may have been true, but it did not make her state healthy. Comparison delayed action. She kept waiting until things got bad enough to deserve a change. By the time she admitted she was drained, she was already making avoidable mistakes and losing the capacity to enjoy the parts of life she had worked so hard to build. Her third mistake was believing that the answer had to be dramatic. She imagined she needed a total life reset, a vacation, a miracle, or a perfect plan. But burnout rarely heals through fantasy. It heals through structure. The turning point came when she finally noticed that the same pattern repeated every week. Endless output, no real recovery, then guilt for being tired. The problem was not her worth. The problem was the system she kept repeating. The shift began with one sentence: "I am not an exception to human limits." From there, Nina built a recovery rhythm instead of a performance identity. She reduced one unnecessary commitment, created a hard stop in her workday, protected sleep like it mattered, and added a tiny decompression ritual after work. None of that was glamorous. All of it was stabilizing. She stopped asking how to become invincible and started asking how to become sustainable. Within a few weeks, the pressure did not vanish, but the panic softened. She could think more clearly, recover faster, and stop interpreting exhaustion as a moral failure. That made her more effective, not less. Burnout began to lose its power because she stopped feeding it with denial. She learned that rest is not what weak people do after success. Rest is what strong people use to keep their lives from collapsing. That is the message many people need now. You do not need to earn basic recovery by suffering longer. You need boundaries before collapse, not after. You need self-respect that shows up in your calendar, your sleep, and your availability. When you stop romanticizing depletion, you make room for a version of discipline that can actually last. So if you are tired in a way that rest has not fixed, pay attention. Your body may not be asking for more pressure. It may be asking for protection. Burnout is not your identity. It is a warning light, and the moment you treat it that way, you start reclaiming your life. As Audre Lorde says, caring for myself is not self-indulgence. It is self-preservation. That is the truth. Burnout tries to erase. Subscribe to Oracle of Confidence and comment. What is one boundary you need to protect your recovery? Your life becomes lighter the moment you stop treating exhaustion as normal.